Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one and only Star Citizen Invictus Week, hosted by Cowpoke Arthur. Because I have no idea where I'm going. How's it going, Cowpoke? Alright, so let me launch up here. Cowpoke will be our guide this evening. I've been a backer of Star Citizen ever since I think 2015 or 2016 when I bought the Banu Merchantman. One of the first backers, but never been to an Invictus week, so this is a first for me. Takes a moment to launch up. Hello, Sir Miker. Hello, Sir Mace Windu. I should say, Master Mace Windu.
Yes.
Think you have to change your game title? God damn it, I actually changed it manually. Guess I have to change it again. Alright, let me check the title real quick as the game launches. How's it going, Miker? Tell me about your day. Was it good? Was it bad? Let's see. Twitch. Stream info. Why does it still say Cyberpunk? Come on, Restream. Like, I changed the title in Restream, and then I changed the game on the games on Twitch and YouTube, and it still didn't work. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so Twitch fixed. Now I gotta fix YouTube, because nothing ever goes right. Not a single thing. Alright. And might as well put this in streams. It's been a while since I actually manually put a stream in streams. Game. Huh. Well, for some reason YouTube is not even showing a game category, so I can't even fix it. Ah, I see. For some reason, he was in the entertainment category. Why would anyone think I am entertainment? All right, there we go. Now, let us go to Invictus and inspect all of the ships. I think you have to change your game title. Yeah, I think Restream needs to rework their entire API. Like, why should people use it if you can't even update the game title concurrently? You can update the title, but the game title is just left in the wind. Alright, so now we're in a party. Let's enter the persistent universe. And we're in the Hangout channel tonight, so if anyone wants to join us, feel free. You have any questions about the game? Ask us. I've been a backer since 2015. Cowpoke is also an expert in the game, probably more than me, because he's probably more actually experienced the game more than I have, since I've taken multiple breaks from it since then. So, do rely on our expert witnesses.
Yeah, I'm at that point where I'm taking multiple breaks also.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Maybe once or twice a quarter.
Last time I played this game, like, since I upgraded to a 3080, last time it was a 2070. So it's quite a difference. Feels a lot smoother.
Kilometers away from me.
All right, let me try to. I was actually at where I'm supposed to be to meet you, but my ship blew up because there's a little known bug where if you have a backpack on certain ships, then your entire ship will blow up if you try to exit it sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Because I actually landed on several ports, but when I actually got to the Invictus like when I got to Lorville, I had a backpack on. I tried to exit my Vanguard Warden, and my entire ship blew up, and so did I. So that was real fun.
I gotcha. Do you know how to get into Orison?
Orison.
It's the new location.
That's the one with like the ice stuff, right?
No, it's like Cloud City.
Cloud City. That sounds like it's for poor people.
Very, very pretty.
Come on, let me out. I'm stuck in an elevator. There we go. I just had to clip through the closed doors. Loveliest star citizen.
They probably already opened. You just missed it.
No, it was just clipped closed.
You look like you're on a space station. You did say you died in a spaceport.
One kind soul after my ship blew up was like, let me take you to another station, because after my ship blew up, I wasn't able to summon my ship again. It was like, error, error, error. So he was like, let me take you to another port, and then maybe you'll be able to summon your ship. Unfortunately, I was not able to summon my ship again. So now I am on a different port outside of ArcCorp, basically in orbit. Now I have to try to summon a ship again. If that one doesn't work, I'll just summon one of my other ones.
You are going deeper into the medical clinic.
That's hangars. I should be able to summon a ship. Actually, These freaking hangars are new to me.
That is the wrong place.
I should look for a console first. Where is this ship
Yeah,
coming?
let's stay in hangars and habitation, and then
It's probably security.
it's like a
right
yellow
here.
sign.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, so I'll try to summon my warden again. It's still bugged. Alright, so apparently if you have a backpack on and your ship blows up because of it, you can just not summon your ship ever again. Aegis Vanguard Warden 2. Alright, let me try to summon that. Apparently
That's so weird. That has never happened to me.
Apparently my warden was duplicated.
Well, you may have to cut the Pisces.
Yeah, either Pisces. Let me see if the warden works though. I'm most used to piloting that.
Your insurance claim.
Anakin
has
was
been
a
sent.
new dual lightsaber.
Very, very simple.
Thank you.
Delivery time 3 minutes. Isn't there a way to expedite that? Yeah, expedite
Thank
it.
You gotta pay it.
Alright, I already paid for it, so 3 minutes until it arrives. I actually have
visit us
2
again.
Aegis Vanguard,
Goodbye.
Vanguard Wardens now. Let me see. R. Oops.
Let's see. It may take you some time to get here. Ooh, maybe I can fly to you and then we can do the multi-UT.
Yeah, I think I'm in orbit above ArcCorp right now.
Mm-hmm. You're at Viking Point. I guess I'll take
And I'm
my
still getting,
300
even while
pounds.
streaming, I'm getting above around 100 frames per second. So if you hit a console, which is the tilde key, and you hit R and tab and then 1, what frames are you getting?
You said what? Yep.
So
Are
in
commands?
order to see what frames per second you're getting and all of the other data, you hit tilde, and then R underscore tab 1, and you get to see your performance stats. So before I was actually streaming, I was getting between 120 and 160 frames per second. But a lot of it actually depends on what server you're on currently. Right now I'm actually getting about 100, which is well above 60 frames per second at 1440p. Pretty good. A lot better than last time I played, where I had to struggle and optimize my ass off just to get above 60 frames per second. So I guess the 3.17 optimizations paid some dividends.
I don't know if that'll be the same when we get to Orsville.
Yeah, it's definitely different, like on less populated areas than more populated areas. But the ping is pretty decent. It's about Battlefront levels at about 50 frame or 50 millisecond latency from the server to me.
Minus 40.
Alright, so my ship should be here. Now I need to get to it.
Go back to the other elevator. Go back to the security area.
Yeah, I think it's in here.
Oh, I forget your stream is delayed.
Come, elevator. I am a little tipsy. Haven't slept in about 2 days, but I'm quite looking forward to Invictus. It just sucked me into the elevator and out the airlock. Well, that's new.
I've never had that happen before.
I have like every bug happen to me that is possible to happen.
How is that even possible? I've never had that happen before.
I don't even know how I could possibly get back in.
You may just have to
let me try a little finagling here. A little bit of strategic clipping. Suck me back in. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. Could you possibly pick me up?
Yeah.
Let's send each other a group invite. Come, Lake. Friends, cowpoke. Alright, so I'm hailing you.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be able to see me, and if you fly close enough to my port, then I might be able to jump in your ship. Keep in mind, people, it is quite an alpha at this point. But no other game can accomplish what this game has so far. As far as like no loading screens from like planet to planet, it's quite impressive. Why is the galaxy so green? Is the galaxy toxic? So what kind of ship are you running?
Just an Origin 300i.
Ooh, a 300i. After my Vanguard Warden blew up, someone offered me a ride. Actually, he had something like 13 or 16, I forget, different 600i's duplicated, and he offered me one.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I was like, can you actually give ships to people now? He's like, no, and it's just until you leave the server or get blown up.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, that was the first time I was in a 600i, and it was pretty snazzy.
Yeah, it's a very luxurious.
Apparently, like the 600i and the Connie are like the only ones who can do an ERT now. Last time I played, there weren't even ERT missions in the game. It's like, what the fuck is an ERT? Like you have to try to destroy a hammerhead?
I definitely sold my, melted my Connie. I kind of want it back.
It's such an ugly ship, but it's so functional. I mean, you can like take out a hammerhead, but it's ugly as sin.
Very slow too.
Yeah, I would assume that the maneuvering would be kind of slow, sluggish.
Yep. Interior's nice. It was the first ship that I bought, actually.
Really?
Except the game pack ship.
Was it the base model, or was it like the Andromeda, the exploration
Andromeda.
model?
It was the Andromeda.
It is quite functional, but I'm still waiting on my Banu Merchantman. That thing's gonna dwarf that one. And the 600i. It'll be able to take out a hammerhead no problem, because the Banu use it as a militia ship as well, not just a trading ship.
Well, it looks like you're on the dark side of our corp.
Yeah. Might have to fly over this planet.
Okay, let me get into Q2.
Still getting like 120 frames per second at 1440p. Like, for those who might watch a stream later, that doesn't seem that impressive, but for this game, for my last experience, that is quite impressive. Like, I was on a 1070 last time, and I could barely get like 60 frames at 1080p. After like lots and lots of optimizations.
Okay, going to the orbital marker, and then I'm going to ArcCorp. Okay, I see you.
So you said new ships are available like per day for Invictus?
Yeah, to rent. Well, not per day, it's every 2 days.
Every 2 days. What's new like lately?
Right now, they're doing Robert Space Industries.
Oh yeah, isn't like the new X-Wing out? The Scorpius or whatever?
Yeah. That's right. Yep, the Scorpius.
I'm actually
haven't been
interested to
Invictus.
seeing how that one actually... I heard they're gonna nerf the maneuvering on that thing, but it looks so freaking nimble and it has so much firepower.
Yeah, I may buy it actually.
I hear they're not gonna nerf the actual firepower, but the actual maneuvering, probably. A good old alpha game. Enter an elevator, get sucked out the airlock.
Honestly, that has never happened to me.
Every fucking terrible thing happens to me.
Are you inside the space station? Because I don't think I'll be able to get you.
I'm literally outside of the space station, so you'll just have to park outside and then I'll fly to you.
Hopefully I don't run you over like I did.
I'm looking at this planet right now.
I had to do that to one person. I just ran him over by accident.
I'm sure the insurance will cover it. I was actually a little worried because like I had a bunch of stuff in my inventory and then when I got blown up because of the backpack bug, I lost everything. But apparently if you're close to your home base or whatever, wherever you set your spawn point or your medical bay to, you can still access your base inventory, whatever's saved there.
Yeah.
I had like all this armor that I guess, I don't know if stuff that isn't gifted to you by CIG like remains persistent as inventory stuff. But all I have right now is a can of grape juice. Purple drink.
What is your home planet? Oh, ArcCorp?
I think it's ArcCorp. I'm pretty sure because it has like I picked it because it has like Cubby Blast and you know the armor
Yeah, I think
stuff.
ArcCorp is my home planet also. I usually like to, because obviously during every Invictus they do a hard reset of everything, so you have to pick your home planet every time. So I
Really,
usually like to.
like every year they do the reset.
They do it. They do it pretty much every update.
Do you know
Every
if
major update.
Do you know if your Alpha UEC like transfers over now?
Nope, you
when
will
they
not
do
keep your alpha, your AUEC.
Oh man. They should like make that persistent.
Anything you buy into in this game in the alpha is not going to go into the.
I guess I can understand that, but you know, it just makes it's more of like a carrot to draw people back, I think, rather than just wiping them. I can totally understand them like not carrying over Alpha UEC to the live game. But let us keep the Alpha UEC, especially with all the bugs in the game where you can just lose everything for no reason.
Yep, I understand that.
It gives more people incentive to come back. You know, buy new ships that they haven't tried yet and stuff with the Alpha UEC they've earned over time through gameplay. So yes, people, this is a planet, and this is the outline of a station.
It's a city planet.
And this is a galaxy that's apparently mostly green for some reason.
It's a city planet.
Yeah, ArcCorp. I guess they're going to have more...
it's like Coruscant.
Yeah, it is like Coruscant. And they're going to have more... What is it? What's it called when you... It's not bespoke, but when they create stuff that's randomized over time, or randomized per, like, city and per station. It's, the name escapes me. It is randomized. It's not randomized, but, you know, it is built randomly.
I know Elite Dangerous does that to all of their planets.
Yeah. I gotta look that up. That's gonna drive me nuts.
Okay.
Getting close.
I see you're on the far side of the planet. And so that means I'm going to have to... Oh, the Invictus launch fleet just left this planet.
It's a whole fleet.
That's where you can see the Bengal. Okay, let's see. Which one am I going to do?
I see you 1,800 kilometers away.
Yeah, I'm trying to see which orbital marker I should take. I'll probably just go to Area 18 for a second and then pull out from there. Or I could go to the comm array.
procedural. That's the word I was looking for. So
And
yeah, a
now
lot
go
of the
to
stations in the cities will be, you know, points of interest will be procedurally generated, so they don't have to do it all by hand.
Okay. Now I have to make sure I'm not gonna crash into you.
I'll just hang out by the station, so if you can target the station I'm nearby, then
Yeah,
once
there's
you're
no
here, I'll
button.
fly to you.
Okay. Let me go very slow so I don't hit you. Wow, it's so dark. I can barely see the station.
Can you remember what this one was called?
By Genie Point.
Yeah.
Now I can see it. Oh, let me slow down.
So I think the last time we played this, I was complaining about quantum travel and how long it is. But apparently they're going to be adding a whole lot of activities for quantum travel. So you have like stuff to do during it.
And you are 6,000 meters away. And slow down.
Watch me
My
just
ship
watch me
is
just
not a
blow up as
two-seater.
soon as I get in proximity to you.
My ship is not a two-seater, by the way.
I should
So
be
you'll
able to
just
sit
have to
somewhere.
stand, or lay, you can lay in the bed. All right. You're just under 1,000 meters away. Going very slow with this.
There you are. Can actually see your ship now instead of just a name.
I can see your name is jittering everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think it was specifically designed for this type of thing.
Okay, you're gonna have to do the rest. I can see.
Hello! Hope you have your helmet on.
Yeah, I always have my helmet on.
Get in the hole. Alright, I'm in.
All right. Back to Invictus. Actually, I'm gonna have to refuel.
It knocked me down as soon as he started moving.
Let me land for a second. If they would give me a landing spot. Where's my landing zone? Oh, there it is.
It's also a little funny that my space, like my suit, can withstand the weather of space, but not certain cold planets. As though space isn't colder than most planets.
Oh, this is true. This is true. I'm gonna need some hydrogen. No, some quantum, actually.
There we go. Try to actually dock. I'll see if I can get us a two-seater.
Oh, I'm docked already. I'm landed. You
Alright,
can get out if you want.
Never actually been in one of these. It's a nice ship.
Yeah, it's a very cheap one. I mean, I just got it to upgrade it to something else. I
Where's
just got it like last week.
Where's the exit?
To your left, it's that door.
Ah, there we go. Nope, that's a toilet. Wrong one. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Watch this elevator just shit me out again.
Oh, I forgot. How do you refuel again with this new system?
Press, I think it's F2, and then one of the buttons will be vehicle maintenance services.
Yeah, I know that. They changed the UI for refueling. So now you have to drag this bar across, I guess?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Please wait while your vehicle is being delivered.
What are you
Your
bringing up?
vehicle has been delivered to the
Alright,
following
pad
location.
2.
Please visit us
Actually,
again.
I think a lot of my vehicles are here too.
Let's hop in my Vanguard. It's got a lot of fuel and multiple seats. So if you hop out of your ship and go to pad 2. When you go to the elevator, you can scroll down with the mouse wheel to pad 2. And hopefully it won't shit you out into space.
Let me head to dock my ship.
Hello, beautiful. It only took me almost an hour to get to you. Alright, so you're on a pilot, or would you prefer to sit elsewhere?
Oh, you have an Aegis Vanguard. I am not a fan of the way that.
Yeah, I've actually got the upgrade kits as well, so I can turn this into either a Sentinel or a Harbinger. But one of the benefits is it has a lot of fuel.
Okay, you said pad 2?
Yep, pad
Wait,
2.
where's... Yeah, I can pilot, but where are the other seats?
There's the turret, and
Oh,
there's
okay.
the engineer's station, which I think counts as a seat, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it'll knock you down once I start moving, like the 300i. I don't think it should, because that wouldn't make sense.
They usually don't knock you down. I mean, I've
Knocked
been
my
in-
ass down, everything knocks me down. Let me know when you're inside.
I am inside.
You're closed?
You can close it. Do you know where to go?
Yep.
You know how to go. Get there, right?
Just once I get to Loreville, I don't know where to go from there.
Wait, we're not going to Loreville.
We're not?
No,
Where are we going?
we're going to Crusader.
Crusader? I thought we were going to Loreville. Alright. In that case, would you prefer to fly?
Sure.
Alright. You'll take the helm, good sir.
I don't think. Have I flown one of these before? It doesn't matter. They're pretty easy to fly.
Yeah, they're super
kinda
easy to fly. You can actually do ERTs in these things. I'll man
You
the
have
turret.
some armor. I don't even put armor. Since they got rid of my armor last time, I just said I'm done. I used
Yeah,
to
this
contribute
is
a lot
something
to
that, like, as soon as I logged in, I looked at my inventory and I had like a whole bunch of shit in there. I was like, where the fuck did I get this shit? I just put it on, didn't ask questions. Alright, so I shall man the turret.
Hold on, I need to close your
What kind of turrets do I even have? Let's see.
close your exterior.
Oh, some sawbucks. I should change these to like distortion cannons or something.
We're going to Crusader. It's the gas planet.
The planet.
The gas giant. Mm-hmm.
The gaseous giant.
It's funny because these planets on this game are like small, very small compared to the size of Earth, and Crusader is the exact size of Earth.
I think
the gas
even
giant.
the recreation of Earth that they're planning to do is going to be like 1/10 the size of Earth. But it's still quite impressive.
I would imagine they probably have to do that. Okay, we're in QT, so let's see, how long is this gonna take? About, what? Three minutes? Yeah, it'll be about 3 minutes. Wait, you haven't been to Crusader before?
I think I might have, but not in like 2 years.
A new Crusader, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
In fact, the last time I was in this game was with you.
Oh yeah, when we were trying to get into the prison.
Yep. Which I still haven't seen. We should try to do some piratey stuff after we tour Invictus.
Yeah, we just have to.
Wait, don't they just kill us? How do we even get in prison?
Somebody has to come and kill us.
And then we get automatically transported to prison?
Yeah, you just wake up in prison.
I looked at all the ships I have. I was like, I sold my Banu Defender, and now I still have a Banu Defender. How the fuck does that work? It must be like a stand-in for some other ship I have.
More than likely.
That's not ready yet. Really can't wait till my Banu merchantman is actually ready. I shall be a pirate.
A couple years now.
Yeah, it's at this rate, it's gonna be a while. You think they
Especially
get
with that big thing. They're prioritizing smaller ships for some reason.
I don't get that though, because I backed in, like, I was one of the first backers for like the Banu merchantman. Wouldn't you think that they would like honor the first backers first, especially considering how much we backed for?
You'd think that.
Like, the Banu merchantman is not a cheap ship.
Nope. I wish we had gotten. If we had played the other day, we would have gotten on the Carrot. Probably my favorite ship in the game right now.
The only thing I don't like about the Carrot is the nose.
I mean, the glass window?
Yeah, the glass looks a little weird.
All right, we're about to ride.
I think they would get like the trading in sooner, because trading is like one of the lifebloods of this game.
All I want to do is just rescue people. And
what the fuck are we moving into the sun?
Crusader.
That's bright as fuck.
It's a gas giant. It's very pretty.
It's very bright.
You'll see how pretty it is when we get... Oh my goodness, I hope it's... Okay, we should get to Orison. It may be nighttime when we get here. It's very hard to see on Orison.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
And if you look up,
it's like Jupiter without the rings. Hey, I can see our plume, our trail, looking behind in the turret.
almost there. Oh, it's almost nighttime. And if you turn around, you should be able to see it. See the rest of the planet.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more visually appealing here and not as blinding.
Alright. Gonna have to use my eyes.
Quantum travel complete. As
you can see, those buildings and things, They're floating.
Yep, I see him. Is that the actual Invictus event?
No, this is Orison. This is where Crusader Industries is. Creates the Mercury Star Runner and things.
A shit company for a shit planet.
It's a gas giant. Everything's floating.
Yeah, light one match here and the whole place goes up.
I don't know if you can see it, but there are 4 lights.
There
4
are
red,
4 lights!
4 red lights, and that's where the space station is. You can probably press F4.
Lights. F4? Oh yeah, fucking yeah, I forgot that. Dude, that looks so good. My ship looks like Spike's ship from Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Good show.
That name, I haven't heard it in such a long time. And I love the music coming into Orison.
Hell yeah. They actually picked, like, what's his name? Chris Roberts picked well
Pedro.
with Pedro Camacho.
Mm-hmm.
Very gifted. Oh, this is actually more populated than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
They get all the
Yep,
free
I told you your
fuel they
FPS was gonna
want.
drop. That's what I'm getting like 50.
It looks like my turret is rotating. I'm sitting there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm on a swivel.
All right. We are getting ready to land. Gotta request landing.
Repair landing. I don't even know how to get out of this fucking turret seat.
Oh, I think you just press Y. Wait. When you go to do your F4 thing.
Ah, yes, you are correct. Let's see if sitting at the engineer station knocks me down. I wonder if I can look over your shoulder. Oh, I can. Nope, knocks me down. Those lovely G-forces, I have to actually stand at a station or sit in a seat.
Oh, look at this. If you
I
look
wish
at my,
I could.
you should be able to.
Dude, that is so beautiful. That looks like a Monterey, California sunset.
This is how
Most beautiful. I've lived all over the world. The most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen is Monterey, California. Terrible government, wonderful environment.
Pretty.
Gorgeous. Good piloting, good sir.
Man, Man, I remember when I first started piloting, I was so scared in this game.
So was I. I think we all were. Everything's gonna blow up. In fact, everything did blow up at the very beginning. Just fucking, even now, like, you don't even know what's gonna blow your fucking ship up. I went all the way to Loreville just to have my backpack blow this entire ship up when I exited. So now I can't wear a backpack on this ship. You're not wearing a backpack, are you?
All right, we're good to go.
Hold on, let me do a safety check. Let me look at your back. All right, there you go. You just have a basic bitch flight suit on.
Yep, I told you I don't put any armor on anymore. I just gave up.
All right, I shall follow you, good sir.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I think you just... Oh, there you are. August Dunlow. Wonder who that was.
The August Dunlow Spaceport. All right, you can come here. You can store your ship.
Store it? I don't think I've restored a
to
ship.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Should be a store option on here.
Oh, yeah, there is. You're right.
Together, we're making a difference.
I've never actually stored my ship before.
Wow.
All right, so now my ship is stored.
Again.
And
All right.
now... Okay, there you are.
Now we have to take the vehicle, the flying vehicle, to the Skyway Transit. That's what it's called. As we're traveling in the clouds.
I love how Blade Runner ArcCorp is. And this place is like so pristine. Uh-oh, you're entering a black hole.
Yeah, you can enter it.
Alright, I'm entering your black hole.
It's a bug because of all of the people on the server.
Yeah, it looks like the ping right now is 52.7 or 56. About the same as Battlefront. Not too bad. But still
Okay.
about... Do you know what your ping is right now? Or what your FPS is right now with your ultra wide screen?
It's going at 60.
That's not bad. I'm getting like 57 at not even ultra widescreen. Oh,
And
now
with
it's
the-
now it's back at 80.
So we're at the Vision Center, which takes us to Invictus. The other ones take you to
Dude,
the
this
other
is
parts of
beautiful. I love these trees. Are these real or no? They're not even holograms. They're real. Well done, art team.
We have 10 seconds until our transit comes. You can sit down on it too.
I did not think this would look so nice from orbit, the way it looked from
Clear
orbit.
the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Love the music too.
Next stop, the Vision Center. Your gateway to world-class events and entertainment.
Oh, when it's daylight and you're going through on the Skyway Transit, it's so pretty.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That's even better than when you're floating in free fall in space. Dude, when this game is actually complete, it's gonna be a fucking marvel.
I think I would be heartbroken if this game dies.
Well, even Squadron 42, which they've already done the mocap and stuff for, I mean, that's definitely coming out. They've already paid the actors, they've already done their parts. You know, in Squadron 42, they've definitely, or Star Citizen, the multiplayer aspect, they've definitely got the funding to make a functional game for it. It's just that no other game has ever attempted anything like this. Chris Roberts is a true visionary.
Dude, they can literally optimize this whole game and just put it out, and it'd be
yeah, I mean, even like from someone who's been like playing iterations since like 2014, 2015, since the only thing that there was a hangar bay. This is fucking impressive. And no other game can accomplish this, you know, going from planet to planet without a single load screen. It's really impressive.
Alright. We are arriving.
Now arriving at the Vision Center. Approaching next station. If this is your
INVICTUS.
stop, please prepare to disembark.
The jellyfish sign.
Last call for passengers.
Squid
The shuttle is
sign.
preparing to depart.
Alright, so the main thing I want to see, if we can, is the Bengal javelin.
You want to see so you want to go on the javelin tour? Okay,
Eventually, yeah.
we can do that after we finish this.
Still looks a little funny when someone's running in front of you.
I know, right? Alright. Into the convention hall.
The UEE Navy.
Hey, that's
United
neat.
in purpose. Hello and welcome to the Invictus Expo Hall.
Expo.
Invictus Launch Week not only marks the graduation of the latest class of starmen and pilots entering service into the UEE Navy, but
Alright,
signifies
there are
the
your
date that
four
new recruits
Connies,
all
the
over
Taurus, the
Empire want to
Andromeda, the
start their
Phoenix.
service.
Well, I'm listening to this hologram spiel. This is the first time I've ever seen a hologram like this. This is fucking impressive.
A life in the UEE
Oh,
Navy
yeah.
is about building a
Yep,
better
yep. They did
universe for your
that. I
loved
think
ones.
last year was the first implementation of that.
While at Invictus, take a moment to honor all naval starmen,
2020 they didn't
past,
have one.
present, and future.
Take a moment to honor all
Actually, no.
UEE Navy. Fuck that. I'm a
2020
libertarian
winter.
pirate.
Invictus is
I'm a
opportunity
yellow
to celebrate
citizen.
those who are
What's
about
that?
to
Do you
embark
know?
on
Do you know what
the
that
journey
station was?
Navy.
I used to
Be sure
set
to
my home
congratulate
point at
all new
the.
recruits you see.
There was like this asteroid field near Yella. It was like a pirate sort of libertarian place.
Oh, you're talking about
And they had such
Grim
cool
Hicks.
armor.
Grim Hicks.
Yeah, Grimhex. Grimhex. I really want to go to Grimhex. They have like my favorite armor in the game. And they have like really good stories there too.
Here's a Scorpius
There
right
was
here.
this kid that got killed there, which started their whole revolution. What is this?
The Scorpius.
Oh shit, this is the X-Wing?
And you can rent it
It
too for
folds
free.
up, the wings fold?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Oh, it's got turrets too. Oh, I can get in.
Yep.
Can I fly it?
Not right now, but you can rent it and then you can. It'll be in your console.
I think I have. How much do I have?
It's free.
It's free.
Everything is free.
Holy shit, I love Invictus.
Invictus was my first event. That's why I bought the Connie. I just fell in love with the Phoenix right here, the white one.
I just hate the way the nose looks.
I just fell in love with this one because it just has all the luxuries inside of it.
It's so freaking functional though. Like it can take out a hammerhead by itself. Can we go up? Oh, we're going up. Dude.
Yeah, I have to find out.
You could like
where
drive a
this
vehicle
is.
onto this thing.
Yep, you can put the RSI. What is it called? Oh, here's the elevator right here.
How'd you turn your light on? Oh, there we go. Fucking love this. Oh, it's a bar.
Yeah. Yep, this is the one I fell in love with. And so I bought it and I was like, yep, this is mine.
Do they have a 600i here?
No, 600 Origin isn't a military contractor.
Oh.
That happens at IAE.
That guy gave me a ride, but I didn't get a tour of his ship.
International Aerospace Expo.
Really wanted to see it too, because I figured it's supposed to be like roughly the same size as a merchantman.
Oh, did you know that they implemented docking so you can actually take this Merlin off of this now and you can pilot it?
Merlin? This has a Merlin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this has a parasite fighter.
Mm-hmm. You can.
Wow, this is actually a lot more fancy than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like really utilitarian on the inside.
This is the Phoenix, the most expensive model.
Oh, I see.
Yep, I fell in love with this one.
It looks really fucking nice on the inside. I wish it looked as nice on the outside.
It has 3 seats.
How maneuverable is it? You've piloted this, right?
It's very, very, like I said, if you turn, it takes a long time to turn. Because it's so long.
What's the seat down here?
Turret's up, turret down.
That's just a turret?
Yep, that's a turret. It extends downward.
I can't wait till I have AIs to just sit in my turret seats all day.
You have an upper and lower turret. 4 beds. Horse.
Only 4 beds?
Not, well, you have this one, and you have the one back there.
Oh, I see.
You have a hot tub
these
right
are
here.
fancy.
This is where the hot tub is. This spot right here.
Yeah, this is a snazzy ship.
And this is the... obviously the
Oh
captain's
shit! The master bedroom. Where's the master bathroom? There's got to be like a fancy
think I know,
shower
actually.
somewhere.
bed. And this right here takes you to the cargo where we came from.
Ah!
Yep, this is... like I said, this is my favorite ship when I first bought it. I was just amazed.
It's
when I
really
first started.
fucking nice on the inside.
And this is the elevator that you can come back down.
Oh, cool.
Which, of course, somebody decided to mess it up.
These are all Connies.
Yep, Andromeda, Phoenix, Taurus. It's the Andromeda.
I think I like this
Or-
one's nose the
That's
best.
Eagle. This one.
Which one is this one?
This is the Aquila.
The Aquila.
Yeah, Aquila.
Is that the exploration one?
Yes, yes, yes. Because the Andromeda is the kind of military one, and the Taurus is the cargo.
What's the luxury one? This is the Phoenix.
The Phoenix is, you know, luxury. Yeah, the Taurus is the cargo one. It has a gigantic. This is gigantic for cargo back
Holy
here.
crap.
Okay. There's also the Mantis over there, the RSI Mantis. That's the QT stopper.
Roberts loves showing off his RSI ships.
So this is the Mantis. It basically pulls ships out of quantum travel
The interdictor.
for targeting and for pirating.
Damn,
and
this
all.
thing's fucking huge.
I actually used to own this one.
Can we both step in here?
Yeah. It's pretty spacious. Here's a bed. Yep, RSI has really good ships. Robert Space Industries. Oh, forgot about Apex Hall 2 and 3. This is the F8 Lightning. You cannot rent this. They will not allow you to rent this.
Oh yeah, isn't this a military ship?
Mm-hmm. They won't let you rent the F8 Lightning. They won't let you rent the F7A. And here's the 300i and 3, whichever one it is, 125A, and the different colors are different numbers. 325A. Oh, and here's my first ship. The game pack that I bought this game with, the Mustang.
Good old Mustang.
I remember when I could only travel. I couldn't travel to. I had to upgrade my ship to QT to different planets. I could only go to moons.
Never seen with its wings folded up. It's actually pretty cool. It's like a Romulan ship.
And then you have the mining ships, the Argo. Actually, these aren't even mining, these are freight. The Argo is the mining company that creates those ships.
I think my stand-in for the merchantman is like one of the Argo ships. Argo Pisces or something.
See, it has all of those seats in it. However you open it. I've never been interested in these ships. Interesting shade of orange. Alright, so this is Invictus week.
I like orange.
Oh! Downstairs. I really want that right there, the F8 Lightning. I want that so bad.
You're gonna have to steal that shit.
You have downstairs.
That's definitely going to be in Squadron 42.
Mm-hmm. That's the way to do it. Oh, you're gonna have to go see a medical doctor. This is the rover. I have a rover.
I haven't seen these.
Really?
Well, I've seen them. I've never been in them.
Really cool.
Look like dropships from the inside.
On the pilot, but you can literally get lost if you travel too far from the city on the planet.
They are some of the few non-marine military personnel who are invited to train with the Marines.
Here's the
this
most
is,
basic of all the basic bitch ships.
this is the Aurora.
I'd definitely pick a Mustang over an Aurora.
Yep, that's what I did. They had two game packs, the Aurora or the Mustang.
It does look like a Dragonfly, though.
Mm-hmm. And around this corner, these are just holograms. R-style holograms for future ships that they're making. This is the Origin G12A.
Argo Astronautics have been one of our most valued partners.
Fancy vehicle.
They introduced that when I first came. I think this is the Polaris?
Oh yeah, I
this is
remember
the
that one.
Polaris. This thing sold out so fast when it came out.
Yeah, I remember that one. The initial ship offering. I don't get that one.
It's the Perseus. This one came out last year. The ship concept.
This one's more sexy.
People love their RSI stuff.
This one looks a lot better than the Polaris.
And this is the Argo SRV. Future vehicles that will come out before your merchant fleet.
God damn it.
I'm very serious about that too.
I've literally been waiting like I'll probably wait like a total of 10 years before my fucking ship that I backed came out or comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the INVICTUS ship hall. All of these vehicles you see on display are this year's additions to the fleet. With the expanding nature of operations throughout the systems, have a look to see how each of these ships will help defend the Empire.
Yep, sounds about right. I'm pretty sure my favorite ship is going to come out before yours.
Which one's that?
Mine is the ambulance. The Apollo.
Oh, the Apollo.
The RSI Apollo.
I don't even know what that one looks like.
It's red.
INVICTUS
Like the Cutlass
launch
Red.
great opportunity to see
I've got one of those. Well, actually, no, I've got
members
the...
of the Empire.
No, I think I do.
Red?
I've got the Cutlass Blue, and I think I have Cutlass Red.
Okay. The bingo flyby begins in 12 minutes at Everest Harbor.
What
The Javelin
fuck
tour
that?
is in...
What's the bingo fly? Oh, Bengal.
Mhm.
Remember,
The Javelin tour
INVICTUS
ends
is
in
an
42
opportunity to
minutes.
Celebrate those who are about to embark on
Do they
the
have
journey
like a,
to the UEE Navy. Be sure to congratulate any
Idris
new
tour?
recruits you see.
No.
The UEE Navy, united in purpose.
Probably because that's going to be one of the main settings of Squadron
The
42.
INVICTUS Expo Hall.
But you'll see it. Escorting the
Celebrating
bingo.
since 2541, INVICTUS gives the public an opportunity to see the latest in
Have you been on the Javelin yet?
Mm-hmm.
How big is it? Is it actually like an aircraft carrier?
Yeah, it's huge. It is huge. If you want to buy t-shirts, you can buy t-shirts and hats.
T-shirts are for poor people.
Man, I remember my first Invictus. I was so amazed. And my first Invictus was like my first week of playing the game, ever. So I was just, I was dying for buying money. I mean, spending money on this game.
Dude, these
My-
fucking
my
trees
wallet was
look
burning.
better than any ship.
All right. Oh, shuttle's arriving in 2 seconds. Can you imagine so many people playing this game and everybody's just gonna fill up this entire shuttle on Invictus Week?
Man, when this game actually fully comes out, it's gonna be crack-a-lackin'. And not just because of all the krakens. I just want my trading empire. I'm gonna call my merchantman the Merchant of Death.
Wait, what else did you say? You said you want to see the javelin and the bingle.
Yeah.
And what else did you want to see?
I guess I want to see the Idris, but that's not an option.
Yeah, you can't go inside of it. You can only see the outside.
It's kind of odd that they've been working on the Idris all this time for Squadron 42, but they get the Javelin and the Bengal done first.
Actually, I think you can see the. I may be wrong, but I think you can see the Idris dock along with the bingle.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right.
Mercury Star Runner. I've got one of those in my...
That's my baby.
I think that's actually my merchantman stand-in right now. I took one of the weapons off of that for my Vanguard. Replace the turret. Or the main cannon.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
M7A.
There's a new ship the Crusader came out with that I'm probably
The
gonna
shuttle
get.
is preparing to depart.
What's it do?
It's a
Please clear the
heavy
hatch.
fighter, I
Shuttle will be
think, or
departing.
light fighter.
What's it called?
The Ares Ion.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
It's on the poster over there to your right.
This game has such inspiring music and scenery.
It's a shame that people think it's a scam.
They don't think that. They're just trying to get clicks. They have no idea what the fuck to think. They have not investigated it at all. That's the news these days, like Denzel Washington says. Says it's about being first, not being correct.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop,
That's true.
please prepare to disembark.
We're not getting off this.
Last call for passengers. The
Guess
shuttle
we'll
is
have to
preparing
shoot our
depart.
way out.
It's just taking us to the Discovery Center. which has
Please
nothing right
clear the
now.
hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
These are actually nice seats. It's got a wooden armrest, a nice
This
TV.
transit is really nice. Yeah, I always like to sit down in this game when I'm traveling just because I just like it. And because I die but standing up on the transit, so I always sit.
The fucking bugs in this game, man. It's like every alpha ever.
So I was just like, yep, I'm sitting.
And yet, so many other alphas have more bugs, but this has more potential. And it still accomplished more than, like, every other game. Like, Star Citizen is more buggy than this when it first came out. And it could not accomplish, like, even a fraction of this.
Approaching next station.
Are you talking about Battlefront
If this is
2?
your
Oh, wait,
stop,
what'd you
please
say?
prepare to disembark.
What game was?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk.
So buggy when it first came out.
Shuttle is preparing to depart.
Like,
Okay, this is
game-breaking
the
bugs.
main platform.
Oh shit, I
Shaders.
love these. It's like my favorite tree, the Acer. Acer maple leaves. I just want to fucking look at these for a minute.
That's cool.
Hey Quasi, how's it going? Do a barrel roll. That's a neat trick.
Yes.
Dude, this is the most gorgeous part of the game I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, these fucking...
This tree with leaves falling down?
Yeah.
It's pretty pretty. I wish you were able to see it in daylight.
Is it
The
even
clouds and the pretty pink and the yellow and blue. It's gorgeous.
Dude, this is awesome. It's not even like holographic trees like Cyberpunk.
You got 3 more ships to see. I think 3 more.
Spinning is always
Here's-
a great trick.
Here's some
Indeed.
lore. Here's some lore for you. Maybe for your viewers.
The name Crusader Industries actually has 2 meanings. First, it represents a commitment to stay on the forefront of ship manufacturing ideas. Though the company got its start building reliable planetary shuttles, the team of engineers constantly looked to push the commercial ship market. Whether it was by developing a new feature of engineering or simply looking to fulfill a new area of public demand. Secondly, the name references the company's commitment to vigorously advocate for what is morally right across the empire. Company founder August Dunlow has made giving back a cornerstone of the company ever since its inception in 2799. That means when you support Crusader Industries, you're supporting a company dedicated to improving the empire for all.
United Empire of Earth.
Oh shit, they look great as blue as well. It's like an ice tree.
Your stream doesn't do it justice.
Quasi says, my wife tells me I have a face for radio, but you definitely have the voice for it. I am quite tipsy right now, but thank you very much. Not in top reading form.
That's
But thank you, good sir.
Let's get into the luxurious elevator.
The art team in this game is definitely earning their pay.
Absolutely. Hey, so we're going to the Crusader showroom.
So's the lore team, too.
Here it is. My favorite.
Holy shit.
Ares
Oh, it's the
Starfighter
Hercules.
Yeah, it's the Hercules.
Yeah, that's my stand-in for the Banu Merchantman. I stole the gun off of that. Or one of the guns. For my Vanguard. What's
Yeah,
this
the
one?
Hercules it's the Starfighter one. Ares. It has a gigantic. You see this gigantic cannon right here? For taking down shields.
Is that a distortion cannon? Holy shit, that entire thing is a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking A. That must be a size 5. Or size 6.
And then you have my
It's a
favorite
size
over there.
double long dong.
Mercury Star Runner. I take this ship everywhere.
That is a sexy ship though, the Hercules.
Oh yeah. And then
That one's a transport, right?
they have different variants of it. One of them's they're all transport, yeah. But like
What does this one do?
for
Mercury
freight.
Star Runner. If you need it there fast and unscathed, the Mercury checks all the boxes expected of a dependable courier, vessel, and then some. Built with the same engineering and design principles that has made Crusader Industries the go-to manufacturer for galactic transport of any scale. The Mercury Star Runner will let you stay ahead of schedule, trouble, and the competition.
Yep. It's pretty.
Yeah, that one's not nearly as sexy as the Hercules.
Oh yeah.
That one's the ugly redheaded stepchild.
The Hercules I know it transports military and I know it transports just regular people too.
Let's look
I
inside of
imagine
it.
they're
I
gonna-
want to see how luxurious it is.
Oh yeah, we can go in. But I think this one is just I don't know which one this one is. They have like the C2, M2, whatever, A2.
Will an elevator kill you if it smushes you coming down?
I've never had that happen.
Here we go. That's what sucked me out of an airlock. Supposedly closed door. That's kind of utilitarian on the inside.
We have your two-seater. It looks like just like a plane to me from the outside.
Yeah, it does. Even on the inside, it looks like a plane.
Yeah, this is true. It's nothing, not much. I mean, there's the recreation over here. And I think the other one is a med bay. Habitation. Yeah, this is where you have your people sleeping.
Hey, Jackie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Jackie, my favorite character in Cyberpunk 2077.
And then... Oh, we gotta get to the second level. Which is just empty, really.
Is that all there is in here?
I mean, if you
It's
see
kind
this
of
level,
weird.
it's
Like,
nothing
you know,
here.
some ships look so sexy on the outside. Like the Phoenix Connie looks so sexy on the inside, but ugly on the outside. This one looks sexy on the outside, but just like meh on the inside.
This is for transporting vehicles.
That's a big ass bay.
Yep. I loaded my rover and my what is it called? The dragonfly in here.
Looks like M2. Based on the quarters, looks like a C2. That's true. Good for cargo. We can't even open this.
There, yeah, here it is. You can open it.
Oh, we can? Nice. You can fit 2 Scorpius ships in there. I really want to try to fly the Scorpius ship.
Did you rent it?
No, how much? Oh, you said it's free, right?
Yep.
We should dogfight at the end with 2 Scorpius ships.
Mercury Star Run is pretty on the inside. Haven't been in the Ares, but it's just a pirate secret.
What is this ugly ship? It's just the nose.
Oh.
A piece of history. Yeah, I'm guessing my Banu Merchantman's gonna have at least that much cargo space on the inside as the Hercules. Jackie says, I'm the proud owner of 2 Scorps and a Herc M2. You lucky bastard.
Did you get trapped in the elevator?
Oh, dang it. I think I picked the wrong floor.
Where did you go?
Which floor were you on, the roof or the foyer? The foyer.
I went to the foyer.
Quasi says,
you went back to the showroom.
but you have to spin and yell about pod racing when you dogfight. Oh, trust me, I'm all about the spinning. You know, spinning uncontrollably as I die in a fiery ball of flame.
How much time do we have on the javelin? Let me see.
2 Coops paychecks to save up. How much is the, I wonder how much the Scorpion's gonna be when it's actually for sale. Because I really would like one of those in my fleet.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
You can buy it now, I think.
Well, it's free now, but I wonder how much it is to like...
Oh, you talked about in-game.
Yeah, like how much it is even for Alpha UEC. It's probably gonna be at least 500,000. It's probably going to be at least 1 million.
I was about to say, a lot of things are in the millions.
Why, thank you, Sir Jackie.
Those other buildings.
Hello there.
I gotta remember what my buttons are.
I need to drink something.
Oh, so do I. I'm at 58%. All I've got is this...
38.
Oh shit, my grape drink is gone. You stole my grape drink! Or maybe when I got sucked out of the airlock, all my inventory got sucked out with it.
More than likely.
Now I have nothing. Is there a vendor nearby?
Yeah, we're gonna go to one. We have 49 seconds to the next shuttle arrives.
Dude, they did such a great job on the art in this game. And the music, just the whole atmosphere. Now they just need to add story and stuff. Like quests. General Kenobi.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Oh, do you see the moon up there? Over there?
The next shuttle is
Right
I do
ahead,
love
straight ahead.
moons. Oh, let me look at where you're looking. Oh, shit.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
That would be
Last call
Daymar.
for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
There's got to be some good minerals there.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Okay, so we have 20 minutes to get to the Javelin tour.
This is me when I'm actually live in game with my helmet.
Yes.
You can hear the sound effects I'm making with my Go XLR.
Yes. No.
So what do you think? If you and me team up, what are our chances against taking on the Javelin?
0.
0.000%. Oh, ye of little faith. All we have to do is do a good barrel
I have
roll.
faith. I have faith in the Javelin.
Well, I guess that counts. Jackie says, I thought I was going to channel tonight. Nope, I'm staying right here. Thank you, Sir Jackie.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
What's this one? That's a weird looking ship. Crusader C2 Hercules Starlifter.
That's the Hercules.
Oh, it's a scaled down version.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
It looks so different scaled down. Still quite sleek.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take you to a moon.
I could call one of these right now, but I'd rather call my merchantman.
Oh, you're just getting views of the wonderful,
A friendly
wonderful.
reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash.
Starlifter.
And thank you as well, Sir Quasi. Or Lady Quasi. Jumping still looks so weird.
Oh my goodness! I remember the animation where the NPCs would do on Microtech. Ugh.
This is my first Invictus fella, so I'm just taking a boring tour of things I've never seen before. I've been backing since like 2015, but I've never visited Invictus.
Towards the end of Invictus, we'll be able to go to Defense Con,
What the fuck is
where
this?
Drake Interplanetary.
So much to see and do.
It's
Like,
just some random Pokemon.
Oh yeah, these are. They used to have like the little penguin. I know the penguin is on Microtech. You can buy it.
Oh, hey, we got drinks.
But yeah, I always hop over the counter to grab it. Just
Man, they don't have any purple drink. Oh, it's over here.
Did you enjoy the stunning wonder of Crusader's very own gentle giants?
Actually, that's not even, that's pink drink. There's the purple stuff.
oh, you need some water.
Water is for poor people. I'm getting
water
ice
does-
cream and purple drink.
I think water will give you the most. Are you really getting? Wow.
I'm getting only ice cream and soda. We're on a vacation here. Jackie says, I plan to buy a capital ship at some point. I want to amass the Javelin, Merchantman, and Kraken eventually. I'd love to have a... in fact, I guess what I'd rather have is like a Merchantman is like my trading ship / militia ship. And then like I forgot what it's called.
Let me know if there's anything
It's
I
not
can
the
help you with.
Eclipse. It's the one that's like it acts as a base that you can grow food on and stuff. You can like attach modules to it. I forgot what it's called.
You're talking about my favorite, the Endeavor.
Yes, I think it's the Endeavor. So you can like
Yes, that's my
attach.
favorite.
You can attach. It's like a mobile space station or whatever.
Because I want to put basically a hospital.
I just want to grow a bunch of weed on it. Quick buy. Alright, I guess I'll get a candy bar too.
Take your make sure you take your helmet off.
Do I have to do that?
Yes. How are you gonna drink and eat with your helmet on?
I guess we're about to see. Oh, I can't.
You can't.
Alright. Wah wah. How do we take my helmet
free to
off? I
take a
can't
look
even.
around.
Oh, I see.
Just drag and drop.
Drink it! What the fuck? Did he just equip my purple drink?
Just drag your helmet off your head
Oh, there we go.
to your inventory.
Put it in your belly. Does he only do the animation once you get out of inventory?
We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look.
Those are space whales? These things?
Did you really buy like 3 ice cream cones?
Yes, I did, and I'm about to eat all of them. Nom 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 nom.
Sith Lords are our speciality.
And ice creams.
I think my game just crashed.
Can I buy one of these space whales?
Thank you for visiting.
I want to take one as like a souvenir.
Crusader Industries, where dreams take flight.
Oh, I think I can. No,
Are
it's
you
just,
joining
an,
in this-
it's just an energy bar. That's sad.
Do you want to buy one of those space whales?
I really do.
You can buy it, I think.
Quasi says, I'm trying to save for an 800. Those are snazzy ships.
Why don't you buy the space whale?
It doesn't allow me to.
Hold F.
Jackie says, it's late, so I'm going to lurk. Well, thank you, good sir. Lurking is very good.
Hold on,
No.
I was able to hover over them.
Jackie says that we can probably buy these, but not at this location.
Oh, okay.
Well, what the fuck are they here for? why are they here if I can't spend my hard-earned free money on them? Dang it, you click one and it just offers you a candy bar. The heck?
I know oh, okay. That's what probably popped up when I went over there. I know you can buy that penguin because I bought one.
My guy looks so angry when he like moves to drink something. Arr. True pirate. He just holds it. He doesn't even drink it. Oh, there we go. I have to press left click. A different shop sells them. We have to find the shop that sells these things because I want to put one of these in my ship.
It's funny because I don't think they had the personal inventory when I first got the little penguin. I decided to leave it inside behind one of those t-shirt stand racks. You know, the ones that we passed by when we were going to Invictus. I hid it right there behind it and I came back and it was gone.
Cowpoke's still hydrating with water like a responsible person. I'm hydrating with whiskey.
Cowpoke is trying to load back into the game.
Quasi says, Guy is pissed. He can't buy a Pokemon. How dare you? Pokemon is for poor people. I'm sure these are premium decoration items. Look how cute they are. They're a lot cuter than Pokemon. I'm too old for Pokemon. That was actually after my time. It's near the cab location for Orison. It has a Canadian leaf on it. We have got to find that place. Yeah, vodka and whiskey are the best. I'm not even an alcohol fan. I am a cannabis fan. But unfortunately, I was not able to get my medical card renewed this month. So I'm stuck with the alcohol. But I'm trying a new, what's this called? It is 1792 whiskey. Based on recommendations. It's actually quite good. It's probably my favorite whiskey I've ever tried so far. Maker's Mark is old hat for me, but this 1792, I think it really trumps it. Much better than Maker's Mark. Like, Maker's Mark is fine and all, but this 1792 is, like, as affordable and much better. Alright, did you really, like, poop out of the game?
Yeah, I don't know. My game is just loading right now. Oh, it definitely crashed. The error came up.
Jackie says it's in the hab location of Orison. To get one of these, I really gotta get one of these. I'm gonna put it in my merchantman captain's quarters. This will be my best friend.
You mean where we just came from? We're gonna have to go back to where we just came from?
What should we name it, Jackie? What would I name my space whale? I want to get a pink one and a blue one because you'd feel lonely all alone. Gotta get both of them. I want to get the big fat one too. What's this? Can I buy a cookie? Yes, I can buy a cookie.
You need to go.
Calomel bars are loaded. Oh, that's just a bar. Why can't I buy a cookie? Why are you going to show me cookies if I can't buy the cookies? I can buy the ice cream and all the sodas, but not the cookies.
There's environment thingies.
That's false advertisement. CIG.
Just props. Just like prop night.
Now you disappeared. Fucking poltergeist. Got an X-Files case over here.
Okay, it's probably resetting for me. Hold on.
100 proof Captain Morgan. I actually used to drink a lot of rum when I was in the army. Not so much since then. Rum is nice and all. But since then, I now prefer vodka and whiskey. Jackie says, I like sweet stuff. Svedka pineapple mango. I've never even heard of that. Is that just like a flavored vodka? That's it? Name them pineapple and mango. Ah, that's actually a really good idea. Or maybe blueberry and grape. Or blueberry and grapefruit. Yeah, I think that's what I'll name them. Inspired by Sir Jackie. Blueberry the whale and grapefruit his mate. But we also have to get this big fat one if we can. And then just I'll straight up name him Pineapple. Or yeah, Pineapple sounds good.
Okay, you're here. You are okay, I see you. I woke up.
You're 9,000 meters away now.
Yeah, I'm at the other the place we just left.
Hey, at least you didn't blow up because you were wearing a black backpack in your Vanguard. My honor, Sir Quasi.
Supposed to take your backpack off anyways. Who drives with a backpack on?
Well, you can like store an a whole extra weapon on if you have a backpack.
Just take your backpack off.
They gave it to me for free and it was color coded. What was I supposed to do?
Nobody drives. Think about it when you're driving a car. Who drives with a backpack on?
Me.
Nobody. They put it on the other seat.
Not everyone. Not all the time, not for every reason. Oh, hamburgers. Whamburgers? I'll buy a whamburger.
Okay, can you
Just
check how
wasting
much
all my
time we have left?
UEC.
Oh yeah, Whamburger.
Spending all my money on the confectionaries. This is literally me at every single festival I've ever been to.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, you just go and buy all
We
the
got
food.
a lot of variety. Take your time and have a look.
Well, at least she's a lot nicer than the lady on the... There was this one juice bar. I was literally dying of thirst. And there was this one lady behind... I didn't know you could just click on the items and buy them. So I was trying to click on her and click on terminals and stuff. And she was like, hi, whatever. Whatever, leave me alone. I was like, alright, fine, fuck you, bitch.
Okay, I'm approaching you.
But luckily, I blew up from having a backpack on my Vanguard before I could die of thirst completely. So I was saved from the Karen. Quasi says, do you stream often? I'm actually trying to stream every day to try to reach my my final monetization goals. I've got the subs on YouTube, but I've got about 1,000 more hours of watch time I'm trying to make. And then I can finally have some return. I've been streaming since I've been making videos and streaming since 2016 with pretty much no return. So I'm really trying to hit the monetization goals. Just for more motivation for myself to make more videos. Because, you know, if you look at my YouTube channel, I do have highly edited videos and stuff. It's just, it's hard to be motivated when you feel like you invest so much and you have no return. So yes, I am trying to do so. I'm trying to live stream every day. But I dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. That way anyone can, you know, just watch on it, whatever platform they prefer. I'm already affiliated on Twitch. Just trying to get the monetization on YouTube.
Well, we'll wait 4 minutes because the Javelin is about to leave. But yeah, this is where the Drake is going to present their...
I have my small bag and my laptop as I drive. See, Jackie wears his bag kind of in like tertiary fashion. So why you hating, cowpoke?
Yeah, that's a small bag. It's not a backpack.
Well, thank you, Jackie.
Imagine being a college student.
You are a kind soul.
And you're coming from your class and you just get in the car with your backpack on and drive.
Where'd you go? I'm lost now.
So uncomfortable.
Where's my cowpoke? Help me, mommy. Help me. I'm a lost child. Quasi says, I work third shift Monday to Friday, so I'll be here. Well, thank you, Sir Quasi.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm quite the night owl myself. I keep trying to flip my schedule to be like a day person so I can get stuff done like a normal person. But my body says, no, you're a night person. It's so funny. Even now, it's like you're just jittering all over the place.
Yep.
You're like a pretty, graceful ballerina. Twinkle toes.
Hey, there's Airy Starfighter. Okay, how much time do we have? 2 minutes? Okay.
Ooh, even the small plants are pretty. seriously, like, coming from, like, the last game I streamed was Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk before, but this game, it just destroys it as far as art quality. Like, they have holographic plants that are beautiful and stuff. This game has real plants that are far more beautiful. Not to mention all the other things that are actually functional, like trams.
Man, that pissed me off with Cyberpunk that they actually took the trams out of the game.
I know, right? Like, they promised us all this stuff and then delivered on about 1/10 of it. The story wasn't terrible or anything. It's just like, come on, guys, you promised us. Not just that, but like, look at the cutscenes.
Plushies right here.
You know, cutscenes are third person and feature all these things like, you know, Dexter Morgan and the other chick, I forgot her name.
Hey, you can buy your space whales right here. I thought I saw these.
Really? We can? Yes! Yes! I shall love him forever and call him Squishy. No, I will actually call this one Blueberry. And I shall call this one Bubblegum. Or Grapefruit. I haven't decided. What do you guys think?
To carry one of them for you?
What's better, grapefruit or bubblegum? Which one's better?
Bubblegum?
Wait, can I only have one? How do I put it in my backpack? Alright, there we go. So I have one. Can I get the fat one too? I really want the Buddha one.
The what?
The Buddha one. You know?
You mean the big one over there?
Yeah. The extra lovable one. The cushion with the extra pushing.
Okay, the Javelin Tour is closed. Where's it going next?
Where's my body? There we go. Alright, so now we have blueberry and bubblegum.
Wow, you're really like a kid at the...
I need the fat one though. It's not complete. We'll have the baby. We'll have the baby fresh mint. Yes. Fresh mint and banana. Why can I not buy that one? Oh, I have to confirm purchase. Quick buy, 75 UEC. So now we have bubblegum, banana, and bubblegum, blueberry, and banana.
Does anyone know the order of the Invictus launch fleet?
Name the fat one Quasi. I respect you just enough to do so. The most lovable one will be named Quasi. In fact, the Faja will be named Quasi. Oh, they even have videos. Man, I was watching that. Come on, put my movie back on. We waiting for the tran to the javelin.
No. I'm just trying to see where the javelin's gonna be next. Because it travels to different base stations.
Well, I quite have to take a leak, so I will take my halfway break here. After we spent like an hour trying to get here, I'll take my halfway break here. I'll be back in a few minutes, good people. Thank you, Sir Quasi. Thank you, Sir Jackie. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song. Space.
Well, that was smooth.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Come cheer up my lads, come cheer up my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Captain Jean-Luc Picard than never to have loved at all. The Federation starship, come cheer up my lads, come cheer up my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
17347321476 Charlie 32789777643 Tango 732 Victor 73117887324767897643776
Lock. When I have plucked the rose, G.O. Grey hot, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? When I have plucked the rose, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Come cheer up my lads, come cheer up my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost.
Incredibly unbroken sentence moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic. Incredibly unbroken sentence moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic.
That's an interesting twist. Space. The final frontier.
Let's see what sense we can make of this.
Captain Picard. Splendid. We honor and brought back. This is the end. Fire. We honor and Captain's control. Do it. Control. Commander right Earth. Captain's control. Honor and energize. And Captain's control. Do it. No. Commander right Earth. Captain's control. We honor and make it so. And get that. And Captain Picard. Come. Captain's control. Do it. No. Control. Commander right Earth. Captain's control. We honor and energize. And Captain's control. Do it. Run aside. No. Commander right Earth. Captain's control. We honor and I hope that's not a stutter. This is Picard, crossing light years. This is Picard, Jean-Luc Picard. This is Picard, crossing light years. Energized, crossing light years. This is Picard, crossing light years. This is Picard, Jean-Luc Picard. This
This is Picard crossing light years. Energize. Crossing light.
Mix.
Wait. Enough. Captain's control. Do it. Jean-Luc control. Command the right berth. Captain's control. The honor and energize. And captain's control. Do it. Jean-Luc on the side. Command the right berth. Captain's control. The honor and prepare a tractor beam. This is Picard crossing light years. This is Picard. Jean-Luc Picard. This is Picard crossing light years. Energize. Crossing light years. This is Picard crossing light years. This is Picard. Jean-Luc Picard. This is Picard crossing light years. Energize. Crossing light.
Have you seen anything like that before?
Faintly,
Please don't get up.
I'll go to take this
How's it feel? Killing your own kind.
head on.
I don't retire my own kind because we don't run.
Soon I'll come around.
Only older models do.
Lost and never found.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
Waiting for my world. Seem to never buried underground. But I'll keep coming.
Cells. Interlinked. What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked. Did they teach you how to feel finger to finger? Interlinked. Do you long for having your heart interlinked? Interlinked. Do you dream about being interlinked? What's it like to hold your child in your arms? Interlinked. Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing? Interlinked.
We're done.
Thank you, sir.
Tears off. And make your heart proud. Soon I'll come around.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
Thank you, Kirkwazi. And welcome back. Not the smoothest transition I've ever made. Alright, so have we totally missed the tram?
Nope. And it's funny because the Javelin tour is here. Let's
wow,
go.
these are actually much higher quality videos than Cyberpunk as well. Even in alpha.
Javelin tour is here, so we can take us a nice trip. The Javelin.
August Dunlow. I really wonder who he was. There's gotta be a whole, like, 500-page backstory on him from CIG.
More than likely. All right. You can see the Javelin right there.
Damn, that's a big bitch.
And now we can go. Why is it not opening? Open up!
Let me in!
Oh, it's docking. Okay. It just got here.
Hurry up, waiting on you.
But yeah, you can only see it. Some of the areas are restricted.
I want to delve your insides. So you've been in here before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it actually the size of like an aircraft carrier?
I mean, it's huge. I mean,
the Bengals smaller, right?
No, the Bengal's bigger.
The Bengal's bigger? I thought the Javelin was bigger.
Mm-mm.
Can we tour the Bengal?
Nope.
Dang it.
I imagine they haven't even created the insides of the Bengal yet.
We have not created the guts yet for you to palaver
Hey,
inside.
we can open. It's open now.
Run before it cuts us off! Run for your lives! Watch us just die in here. Just explode with the entire Javelin like my Vanguard.
Okay.
Because of a stupid backpack.
Here's the captain. You can listen to him talk.
Why is he down here? Shouldn't he be like piloting and leading the ship?
I'd like to invite you to take a look
You're
around.
an irresponsible captain. I would do a much better job than you.
Some of the actual crew members have graciously volunteered their time to explain what life is like aboard the ship.
You look like an
to remind you that
orangutan.
The entire ship is not available for exploration, so please
With
be
alopecia.
respectful of unauthorized areas. Thank you, and enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
That cannot be the captain. I don't think that's the captain.
Yeah.
I refuse to accept.
Here's a turret.
Uh-oh, there goes Cowpoke. Now he's
What?
11 meters away.
Oh, I just went in the turret. You see it's turning around?
What kind of guns does it have in the turret?
I don't know.
It should say.
It says Revenant.
Holy shit. Those were like size 5 guns.
You can get in it.
I only have one of those as baseline on the Vanguard. That elevator ride makes me motion sick.
I imagine a lot of things gonna make everybody motion sick.
Weapon system locked while in armistice zone. That's no fun. They should give us, like, targets to shoot at for fun. Come on, let me shoot these things. Only 200 rounds, huh?
You've been in the military. You don't.
Oh, these are... Oh, you can switch between the 9... You can
M9,
switch between the
9A, yeah.
9A... Oh, fucking A. You can switch between energy weapons and kinetic weapons. I wish my fucking... I wish my Vanguard could do that. How do I get out of this thing?
It's a capital ship, Colin.
Yeah, capital ships are for poor people.
Capital ships are for rich people.
Super poor people. I'm not saying that to make myself feel better.
Had fun.
No, I just feel bad about myself now.
Okay, here's the lady. She usually
All
explains
right,
stuff.
let's
There she
settle
is.
down. My name's Lieutenant Commander Alderman. I run the turret complement aboard the Warhammer. That means I'm in charge of coordinating fire between our various gunners during a combat engagement in order to maximize combat effectiveness.
Oh yeah, well,
But
where are the people
when
in the
we aren't in
turrets
combat,
then?
I strive to keep my team sharp by running through engagement drills and simulated encounters. Now, the Javelin comes standard with 50
You don't seem very effective at your
13
job
of which have
lately.
embedded operators. There are 6 turrets like the one you see here that run along the side of the ship, each of which is equipped with a pair of size 7 cannons for larger
You got the
targets
captain down
and
on
a pair of
the
size 4
greeting
Gatlings
deck.
for smaller targets like fighters and even incoming missiles and torpedoes. We've got 4 more turrets on the bow of the ship, armed with size 7 energy
I'm trying to look at
cannons
you,
and 3
Mr.
gunners on the underside with the
Rooster
same.
Hair.
All this firepower is coupled with a heavy payload
Fucking
of
Captain
ordnance to make
Marvel
the
over here.
Warhammer a real problem for all sizes of ships.
That's a lady.
Hence why we can be tasked to operate
Yeah, it's Captain
independently
Marvel.
on patrol.
Oh, you said Captain Marvel. For some reason, I thought you said Captain America.
She could tear through this entire ship if she
Our
wanted
gunners were
to.
responsible for the destruction of over 70 hostile elements.
Oh, I see the
and
NPCs
several
are starting to work.
Who are you
as
looking
well as
at?
protecting
Are you
ships
looking at the
from
back of
incoming
the
ordnance.
Captain Marvel's
As a
head?
special treat, we've safetied this turret so you get a taste of what it feels
Yeah, look
like
at
to be a
me.
gunner. All the weapons have been deactivated, so don't worry about accidental discharge. But I'll remind
that's
you
no
this is
fun.
an active military
Give us
vessel,
targets.
to be respectful all the same. Thank you, and have a great Invictus.
Thank you, man.
And fuck
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and fuck you.
Okay, so here are the sleeping quarters.
Hi folks, welcome to the Warhammer. I am leading Starman Detmer, and this, as you've probably guessed, is one of the 2 barracks on the ship. And I know.
One of the
You must be
2.
thrilled to see where Navy personnel.
Oh wow, there's actually a lot of beds.
Mm-hmm.
Great when it comes to sleeping arrangements, as they have enough bunks for the full crew, which is amazing because it avoids situations known as hot bunking, where you swap out bunks with somebody on the opposite shift. And
Where you just share bunks with them.
this one time on my old ship, I had to share with this guy who had just the worst smelling socks.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm talking, the military could have weaponized it kind of bad.
I sympathize, brother.
Every day. So
He's happy he doesn't have to
yeah,
do
after
that.
that, these bunks are a dream. And I'm just thinking that actually I don't think my CEO would like me talking about how bad hot bunking is. So maybe just forget I said anything.
I will
Anyway,
not.
each one has special slots for personal effects, and is capable of sealing you up to give you a little privacy. So people are
Yep,
always
I can
moving
sit
around
down.
the barracks. Sleeping schedules shift slightly too, so they can activate the full crew at a moment's notice if the ship enters heavy combat. So you're kind of always sleeping with one eye open. I mean, we get shorter sleep schedules if we are patrolling dangerous space. So I mean, you're already grabbing sleep when you can. And sorry, I am rambling. Otherwise, yeah.
Hey Capo, let me ask you this as a civilian. Should combat personnel seem this nervous and as tentative as this guy?
Don't touch anything in the
I wouldn't think so.
Not very confidence inspiring, isn't it?
Property of the crew. So be cool.
This entire ship's gonna explode, isn't it, mister?
Alright, here's the giant restroom.
What? It's better than what I had. Navy people get all the best stuff.
There's sleeping quarters, more sleeping quarter. Here's the mess hall.
Ooh, I like messes.
Hello, everyone. My name's Lieutenant Horrigan, and as you can probably tell,
He seems more
this
confident.
is Warhammer's mess hall. Definitely one of the more popular spaces on the ship.
Hello, I am
The
Mr.
mess has a
Messer,
fully automated
captain of the mess
dispensary
hall.
since we operate on rotating shifts. We have a standard crew complement of 65 to 70, and meals
Wait,
need
this
to be
thing
available
rotates,
at all
doesn't have
times, so we have
artificial
a culinary
gravity.
team always on duty, ready to lend support. The famous pilot Harry O'Reilly was once quoted as saying, "If you ever want to take the temperature of a ship's crew, spend 20 minutes in their mess."
Yeah, that previous guy should worry
This is
about
one of the main
accidental
social
discharge
areas of the ship's
in
where
his pants.
Crew members from different departments can catch up on their own
Sirscribe.
downtime. We also use the mess for social events like birthdays, holidays, and promotions, since it's able to hold so many people. Our skipper, Captain Medcalf, is a big believer in casual gatherings. It's in an effort to entrench camaraderie.
Why are your hands so
So
red?
we're in here pretty often. Now,
Are you regulating
you've
the salt
probably
on this ship?
noticed our games in the corner, so I'll just address the question that everyone asks. Yes, it's pretty competitive. The XO currently has the score to beat. Anyway,
The
I'd like to
XO,
invite
not the
you
captain.
to have a look around.
I'm gonna
Alright,
guess
yep,
that
here
the XO is a strong, independent woman.
Here's the games. What are you talking about? All the good stuff. Let's see. The briefing room, because I know the armor is closed. Ah, yes, here's the briefing room.
Hello, welcome to the UEES Warhammer. This
Damn, that's a
Javelin-class
big
destroyer
booty.
was originally built by Aegis Dynamics and has been in active service since 2832. Launching under the command of Captain Omar Singh, the ship initially served as a combat support vessel in the
You
Second
can sit
Fleet,
down if you
6th
want.
Battle Group, a posting that put it close to the Van Duel front. The Warhammer saw action during the fall of Caliban in 2884, where it protected retreating civilian and naval forces when the system ultimately fell, earning a ribbon for valor in the process. For the next several decades, the Warhammer transitioned
I guess the red ones are the
a variety of
weapons.
support and patrol positions,
Sit almost
even
anywhere.
participating in the UEE push to reclaim the Nexus system in the 2930s.
Those big ones at front must be like size 9,000
Primary
weapons.
combat vessel to repel the outlaw group known as Xenothreat from the Stanton system. Since then, the Warhammer has been placed in dry dock for repairs, but is heading back to active service once this year's Invictus festivities are concluded. The room you're currently seated in is the main briefing room for the entire ship.
Why didn't you let me shoot
Based
any
around a hollow
pinatas
volume
then?
built by Microtech, the crew gathered.
What else? What else? I think that's
Over
all, actually.
9,000! Hello, Sir Angelo.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, I think you said you want to go to Grimhiggs.
Let me ask you this, Sir Quasi and Sir Angelo and Sir Jackie, if you're still here. What do you think of the upcoming Kenobi show? What's your forecast?
There's a Kenobi show coming?
Yeah, on Disney Plus. There's a Kenobi show coming on the 28th, I believe.
I thought there was a movie.
Well, no, it's a 6-episode show, which is kind of, you know, if you think about it, you know, Star Wars movies are 2 hours each, and it's I think a 6-episode show.
30 minutes?
I don't know. I think it might be an hour. So it might be the equivalent of an entire new sequel. You know, a better sequel.
Oh, okay, 2 hours each. I mean, you know.
Where'd you go, cowpoke? I'm lost without you.
I just went downstairs.
oh, okay. I have found the stairs.
I'm going all the way downstairs. I think there's a turret down here. It gets pretty scary down here. It's pretty dark.
You ace. Quasi says, I put it up there next to the birth of my child. Well, I mean, I'd put Kenobi up there. Kenobi is my favorite Star Wars character, therefore I am the most apprehensive about how they treat him.
Go. I cannot survive without you. I will take my helmet off and kill myself. Where are you?
Oh, I went down the stairs again.
Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's just very dark down here.
Why are they living in the dark down here?
I have no idea. No idea.
Why are there no fucking lights? Great design, CIG. What is even down here? Must be emergency escape pods or something, looks like.
More than likely.
Move out of my way. I'm a citizen. Pedestrians have the right of way.
Can we actually go to, like, the bridge?
Nope.
Well, that's dumb.
Closed off.
Quasi says, my wife is excited for a Vader in his prime, and Obi-Wan is also my favorite. Well, I mean, he was right about everything. He literally, as soon as, like, everyone was like, Qui-Gon was like, hey, you gotta train Anakin, and Obi-Wan was like, I don't think that's a good idea. He was fucking right about everything. They should have just made him the leader of the council, and the Jedi Order would have survived. But no. You gotta have Yoda as the leader of the council, who's wrong about everything.
Hey, the sun is coming up.
My little green friend.
To celebrate this year's invitation,
Yes.
the UEE Navy would like to invite members of the public to explore an active duty destroyer.
Angelo says, from what I've seen,
Colin, how did
really
you
like
pass
to
me?
watch it. It seems that Disney managed to pull out a very decent Star Wars filming work with The Mandalorian. So I hope the same happens with Kenobi show. Yeah, but again, look at what happened with, like, Booby Feet, or in other words, Boba Fett. They fucking literally they basically lobotomized his brain. You know, his brain is still there in the Sarlacc pit. You know, the what's the girl's name in Mandalorian? I keep forgetting because I hate her so much.
Fennec Shand.
Yeah, Fennec Shand has become Boba Fett's brain. She takes all of his revenge. She kills the Sarlacc. She kills the people who killed the the Tuskens. She does everything. She tells
Fennec, I have money, but I have no muscle. I'll get muscle. I have money, but no muscle. I don't have contacts of bounty hunters across all of the galaxy. I'll get muscle.
fucking terrible writing. They ruined Boba Fett. So I'm a little apprehensive about Kenobi, my favorite character in all of Star Wars. Just, you know, with the hands that Star Wars is led by these days.
Colin, you're distracted right now.
Yes, I am highly distracted.
I've been trying to get your attention for the last few minutes.
You cannot distract me from Fennec Shand!
You're going back into Javelin.
How do I get past this membrane? How do I get to you? Maybe I take this chair.
It's maintenance.
Help me! Help me, Kabuk! I'm lost!
Angela says, "Are you drunk, Colin? Colin, I can't even say my own name. Are you drunk, Colin? Your lungs sound slippery. Lamau." Yes, I am relatively tipsy, as
like
one
Depp.
would say. Sir Quasi says, "I didn't like booba feet. I didn't like booby feet as a booby feet series, but I was a good Star Wars show. Literally forgot it was about booby feet halfway through. Because it wasn't about booby feet. It was about Fennec Shan. It was about her being his brain. And you know, the Cyclops woman. Hey, let's not hold up in the highly defensible palace where we could defend against everything. Let's defend against everything in the city where we put all of the civilians at risk."
Who is the Cyclops woman?
That seems like a great military plan for the greatest bounty hunter in all of the galaxy. Fuck you, Disney.
Who is the Cyclops woman?
That's, I don't even know her name. She doesn't even bear remembering.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What are we
I'm
doing?
trying to figure out who the Cyclops woman is.
Alright, let's retrieve my ship. We
yeah,
we can
your
retrieve
ship.
our ship on top of the...
Following location. Please visit us again.
That's quite impressive. Spaceships are confusing. You know what? Everything in life is confusing when you're kind of tipsy.
What hangar is it? 6?
Sir Quasi says, "Don't forget about the slow power rangers." Yeah, oh my god. Don't get me fucking started on booby feet.
Oh, don't forget about the slow power. That's what I said. And why were they colored that way anyways?
You know why? I'll explain to you why. It's because Lucas said one time, "Star Wars rhymes," and he made a fucking racer series one time with American graffiti. So they tried to copy that, but that's not what the fuck Star Wars is about. You don't copy a work that's outside of Star Wars and try to make it seem like it is Star Wars. And you know, people who try to defend it on Twitter when I've raised this point are like, well, it's like the scene on it's like the scene in the prequels where you have, you know, I forgot what his name is, but you know, the diner where Obi-Wan goes to ask him what the poison was. Yeah, but it's like the same visual style, kind of. It's like the 50s kind of diner style. That has nothing to do with with George Lucas's previous American Graffiti series. That was not Star Wars. You know, the whole diner scene was just for contrast with the sort of the dark shit that was coming and, you know, what had happened before. But they don't care. Again, Disney just flies by the seat of their pants. They don't plan anything. They come out with 6-episode series, you know, at best, you know, of 30 to 40 to 50 minute episodes that are poorly planned, poorly written. Not, yeah, I fucking hate modern Disney. I really do.
Can you press F11 and call?
Sir
Call
Angelo
landing
asks,
services?
"What did you drunk, Colin?" I have only been drunking 1796 whiskey. So, you know, nothing.
Colin, can you press F11?
F11. What does F11 do?
Press F11, hit
I
friends.
see Victor Doom.
Hit friends at the top.
Victor Von Doom. Fucking Fantastic Four. What am I looking for?
Friends in the top left.
Hailing Cowbuck Arthur.
Not me.
Who do I ask for?
Orison Landing Services.
Oh. Who needs to ask for permission? We should ask for forgiveness afterwards.
Okay, yeah, because it's your ship, so you have to.
What did you drink, Colin? What did you drink, Colin? So I ran out of my Maker's Mark. So based on recommendations, because I couldn't get any cannabis, which I highly prefer over alcohol, is 1792 whiskey small batch, which is about the same price, but I would rate it much better than Maker's Mark, which is a fan favorite. You know, it is a quality favorite of mine and many others, but I think 1792 whiskey is much better, just as far as taste.
Okay, maybe you want to get in your turret and see what it looks like outside now.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I shall defend us from the turret. The Amber Heard turret that fires in every direction. Mr. Quasi says Kathleen Kennedy is Satan. I don't know. I don't think she even rises to even near the level of Satan. She's just a terribly incompetent person, and she has the balls of every Disney executive in her purse through her whisper networks, because everyone in fucking Hollywood, or at least the vast majority of them, are extremely corrupt. So she has all the dirt on them, so she can't be fired, even though she lost them so much money on the parks, the toys, the games, the revenues, the movies. She lost them so much money, and she still is not fired. How? Because she has the fucking balls in their purse.
Why did you guys get Colin into this? He says it so much. Do not put Colin on this soapbox.
Do not provoke the Colin.
He hates this lady so much.
I don't like Disney in general, but how do you not fire Kathleen Kennedy when she loses them money on the parks? She literally designated the parks to be redesigned for the sequels. Nobody wanted the sequels. Nobody fucking wanted the sequels in the parks. Nobody wanted the toys. They sat on the shelves. Nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted the movies. They lost money over the projections that they made. They lost money over of when you adjust for inflation. They made less money than the original movies. Nobody fucking wanted them. Fuck Kathleen Kennedy.
But you do know what people wanted?
Yeah, they just wanted some nice Kenobi porn with, according to Deborah Chow, they just wanted Anakin to make out with Kenobi, according to her. Because I see the relationship between Kenobi and Anakin as a romantic one, not a brotherhood, but a romantic relationship. Because that's all they fucking hire these days. Sir Angelo asks, opinion on Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Angelo, you already know the answer. I'm pretty sure we all agree with it.
Yeah, I think we all understand that Amber Heard has no evidence, and Johnny Depp has all the evidence in his corner. I'm not gonna offer my opinion. I'm just gonna relate the evidence. Amber Heard has no evidence. Johnny Heard has all of the evidence of being physically abused by a person with narcissistic personality disorder. And they say, that their so-called expert witness who looks like fucking cocained out of his mind. What was that guy from Back to the Future? It looks like that guy, cocained out of his mind. But all they have is his quote-unquote expert opinion. but yet all of the evidence supports Johnny Depp, where she has the narcissistic personality disorder, and he has the empathy of putting up all of her friends. He didn't isolate her from her friends. He literally gave all of her friends free rent in his penthouses. It's so ridiculous. No one even worth their salt believes that Amber Heard is credible. She's literally a social climber. That's why she targeted Elon Musk. That's why she targeted Johnny Depp, who made her career in the first place. She's only a social climber, and as soon as she detects even a hint of them being over her, she tries to destroy their life. Sirquazi says, I do build dope, realistic lightsabers. You know, that actually sounds really cool.
That's pretty
I've
cool.
seen some real, or, you know, some scientific designed lightsabers, but they have to have, you know, they're called proto-sabers because they have to have like a cable connected, just like in lore, where they had to have like a backpack with a huge battery pack and a cable connecting the lightsaber. That would be awesome.
Hey, if you look out the ship with F4, you should see a very pretty view.
Sirquazi says, I would be honored if you would poop on my chest. I mean, she was hot back in her day. But if she pooped on my chest, Lord help her. Angelo says, what do you even mean, Colin? Her dog stepped on a bee. She has literally one at that time. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see what the jury says. Because it doesn't matter what the evidence says. This is just the fact reality of jury cases. It doesn't matter what the evidence says. It doesn't matter what logic says. It doesn't matter what his supporting witnesses says. It only matters what the jury thinks. And it, if anyone is paying attention to modern day, it is quite easy to manipulate the minds of modern people. You know, you have falling standards in everything from schooling to entertainment to music to literally everything. You pump more and more money into it and the standards just keep falling and falling and falling. It's just so fucking easy to settle for lower standards these days. Even standards of evidence and standards of logic, because they don't teach logic. They don't teach people how to think in school these days. They just teach rote memorization, not critical thinking. And if anyone's wondering why I'm not monetized on YouTube or Twitch these days, there's your answer. I don't have the right opinions.
We're going to my favorite space station, Port Olisar.
Back when it was like the only space station you could land at.
Yep. True story. The Bengal is somewhere over here, near it.
I would be honored if you would poop on my chest.
That was a good movie. But she is not a good actress. She can't even cry on stand. Even as a witness, she literally, even her acting coach said, Amber Heard when she's acting cannot cry when she's acting. And when she's on the stand, she cannot produce a single tear. Terrible actress. I hope Elon buys YouTube so we can actually get freedom of speech. I don't think that's realistic, but what he could do is invest in Rumble. So he could buy Twitch and then invest in Rumble to make it competitive with Twitch so that, you know, people could actually have a route of free speech. Like, I actually got a community strike on YouTube for just talking about election security. Not saying that, you know, it was fraud necessarily, but, you know, Europe still uses paper ballots for good reason, and showing the... There's an actual seminar or an actual meeting every year of hackers and stuff showing how vulnerable voting machines are, and not to mention the presidential commissions on how vulnerable mail-in ballots are. Literally the most vulnerable form of voting are. Not to mention all the video evidence of all of the, you know, kicking the opposition out of the blocking Calboke.
What are you doing?
Kicking the opposition out of actually looking at the ballots and verifying that they're correct and accurate. They didn't just kick them out, saying that, okay, the voting's done for tonight. They kicked them out and then put cardboard over the fucking windows so nobody could look in on what was happening. And then miraculously, when Trump looked like it was, and all of the, you know, statistical analysis said that Trump was going to win, Biden miraculously pulled ahead that night when all of the vote counters were, and all of the vote watchers were kicked out. And all of these apparent, you know, you look at the 2,000 mules crap, all of the apparent ballot harvesting and stuff happened. It's a bunch of bullshit. We basically live in a banana republic now. Welcome to 1984, ladies and gentlemen.
So if you look up, you can see the planet where we were on.
Just looks like a yellow. Looks like a big.
I think you need to change your
vanilla.
graphics because mine looks like
an egg.
Looks like very pretty clouds. Very detailed on mine.
Colin about to get another strike. Well, you know, I've been doing this since like 2016. What do I really care at this point? I care a lot more about the truth than money I'll never get back on an investment. Spent thousands of dollars on investment, so many thousands of hours on investment. I will never get that back, probably. Don't give a fuck. I care much more about being able to speak my mind. You know, a little thing called free speech. That's why you respect Elon, even though you look at a guy like Elon and you think he's a smart guy until he starts, you know, committing adultery with a fraud like Amber Heard.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Everyone's got their good points and bad points.
I need to get some food. You need to get some water. You need to buy that water off that counter right there.
I'm holding it in my hand. Can I drink it?
If you take your helmet off.
There we go. They should just make that automatic. I literally have to unscrew it and screw it back on every time.
No, just hold the left click.
Galbook's the expert here. I'm literally following his expert opinion.
And drinking water.
I'm but a babe in the wind.
I can't believe you. You need to get some HP too. How'd you lose the HP?
I think I jumped off a second floor. Move your mouse up to chug it. Oh, I think it's already gone. It's still my hand. What the fuck? Oh, so yeah, mouse affects speed. Come on, drink it. Now he's just looking at it. Drink it, you useless sack, meat bag.
So you can buy some meat chunks right here.
Maybe I can only drink it in a designated zone.
Designated zone? Really?
Yeah, designated zone. That's exactly what I said, Sir Cowpoke. I don't know where you are.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Help
How
me.
do you lose
Help
me?
me, Daddy, please.
Hey, look at this floating NPC right here. Look at this floating NPC. Woohoo, Colin, turn around.
Yeah, I found
Where
a
are you
bunch of
going?
those when I was...
You're gonna kill yourself. Do you have your helmet on?
No, I don't. Oh, it's empty? Why am I still holding it if it's empty? Shouldn't I, like, chuck it out into space to be sucked into the sun?
Oh, if you hold F and then click, you can drop it. You can click on it to drop it out of your hand.
Oh, so CIG supports littering, huh? How unenvironmentally friendly. Let's all boycott them.
It's funny because you can actually use the place thing and you can put it actually in like trash bins.
I actually saw a Reddit post where he was like, CIG, if I don't get trash cans, I'm gonna litter the shit out of your universe. This is but a sign of what is to come. Sir Angelo says, come on, man, think about climate change. How could you just throw that into space? I mean, if it's towards the sun, then I don't see much of a problem.
Please visit us welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You taking your ship or mine?
Alright, we're gonna take your ship. Because we're gonna go to Grimhex.
This terminal is broken. I demand to speak to the manager.
Put your helmet on before we leave. Why are you still carrying that bottle?
I don't know. Why does it say store? Shouldn't it say claim?
No, because we haven't stored it yet.
Didn't I store it at the last place?
We retrieved it from the last place.
You know what? Sequential events are for poor people.
Can you retrieve it again? Because I think you stored it.
Please visit us again.
A02? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'll put my helmet back on. Since you don't look like looking at my ugly face. In fact, most of my body is gone. I'm an X-Files case now.
You still have that purple drink in your inventory too.
Do I? I don't have anything in my inventory.
Yep.
I drank it. I still have this bottle though. Here, have this station.
Okay, you know how to exit those, right?
Mr. Quasi says, if you're down to play, I'm on the weekends, just started 3 weeks ago. I'm always down to play. In fact, if you're on YouTube, you can easily find my Discord link, and then we can hook up anytime. Oh no, Cowpoke, I'm stuck.
Just cycle it. Just press the button on the panel. There's a panel to your left.
Sir Angelo says, if you were to throw that bottle into the sun, the single bottle could cause a sun flare big enough to reach the planet. Well, it's not the purple drink. It's just the water. Big enough to reach the planet that you're on right now and burn the shit out of you. Dangerous.
You're going the wrong way.
Can't I fly? Why is this not 0G?
Oh yeah, you can. When you get off the landing pad. You can jump off of it. You can literally jump off of it.
I am now Superman. Superman.
The way your body is... Do not land on the...
I will land on the cone of the ship because I have nothing to lose.
Your body was your body was just still. It's like you were just standing.
I shall man the turret like a good soldier. Type in chat game mode Q and you'll be able to fly. You know what, Angelo? I think you might be misleading me.
All right, we're gonna go to your favorite place.
Yes. In fact, I even have enough money to buy my favorite armor. I want to set my med bay there too.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Game mode 0, Colin, you are so fucking drunk. Hey, you know what? If you think I'm drunk now, you never saw me when I was a professional drunk.
He definitely did say 0. He said Q instead of 0.
Maybe you're drunk, Sir Anakin, or Sir Angelo. The fact that I can't read or speak properly is of no consequence. Do a barrel roll. That's a good trick, isn't it, Cowpoke?
Yes. Yeah, your graphics are messed up.
Are they?
Because your planet
Hello there.
looks just like a yellow ball.
Well, I've got the graphics on minimum just to make the stream as smooth as possible.
Oh, okay.
So that would probably be why. Holy shit, my turret's gone crazy too. Oh, I love these rings.
Alright, we're on the moon of
Let's
Yella.
destroy them!
Oh, that's you shooting. I was like, what is that sound? Are we gonna blow up?
We are destroying these rings in this fake moon.
Okay. Actually, I know what we can do. If I can find it.
We should take out an ERT. Just you and me in ERT. Yep, I'm running it literally at minimum. Like, let me show you my graphics settings. Literally, well, I'm at 1440p, but besides that, full screen, low, off, off, no, yet, film grain, no, lowest settings possible.
Well, maybe you should press F4.
But the field of view is all the way up.
Press F4.
Why? Oh, yes. Beautiful planet.
Moon.
Moon. Well, you know, beautiful spherical body. Unlike Amber Heard.
The fact that your turret is just spinning around is so funny.
Well, it's keeping its head on a swivel for enemies, like a good soldier.
looking for enemies? No enemies found. Still looking for enemies. No enemies found. Still looking for enemies. No enemies found.
Try imitating a British accent. Sir Quasi says, "Take it easy, I got to go and get some work done." Easiness is for, lazy people. I like to do it hard and fast. But I shall take your counsel into consideration, Sir Quasi. My British accent isn't that great. In fact, my acting at British accents is probably worse than Amber Heard's.
Oh, this is a good place.
I think it's in the yellow asteroid belt.
No, I was looking for the place where you can actually get the land vehicles. You're talking about Grimhiggs. It's right in front of us.
Is it that easy to find out? It used to be super hard to find.
Yeah, it's very easy. I'll take us right to it.
Top 5 British people? I'd say... That's actually difficult. Are you saying people who are alive now or people who have died included? A lot harder if you include people who are dead. If it's people who have survived in this this interesting modern time, as the Chinese say, may you live in interesting times, then it's a lot easier.
He likes Christopher Lee.
I do love Sir Christopher Lee. In general, live or dead. Sir Christopher Lee is one of the top ones. Christian Bale, because he's practically American. He's been doing, he's been in America a lot of his life. He's a great actor. He dedicates himself to his roles, and like a lot of actors like Soybert Pattinson. Let's see, that's 2.
He likes Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley? Is she even British? I don't think she's British. I'm of the opinion that the less thought we give to the British people, the better. We escaped their tyranny for a reason. British people look like fish? No, that's mostly just Robert Pattinson, I think. Dude seriously looks like a human male fish. Fish face Pattinson. This is one of my favorite tracks. From Pedro Camacho. Such better music than Cyberpunk. My turret's still on a swivel. Where are you going? We're going to Grimhex, which is my favorite spot in the entire solar system. It's like the libertarian. It looks like a dude. that asteroid looks like Johnny. What's his name? Johnny from Cartoon Network. Anyway. We're going to Grimhex, which is my favorite spot in the solar system, which declared independence from the UEE because one of their children was killed by the UEE. So they don't pay taxes to the UEE, and they're completely independent. Angelo says, so when are you visiting Colombia? Not sure. I don't actually know any places to visit in Colombia. Plenty of places I want to visit in Japan. But if I think, if the U.S. is a little hostile to my personal opinions, then Colombia would probably be even more hostile to my opinions. That's what I like about Cowpoke. He certainly does not agree on me, or agree with me about many things. But we can still be friends, you know? That's the difference between a lot of people today, you know? No tolerance. They talk about tolerance and diversity of opinions. But Cowpoke actually has tolerance of diversity of opinions. Many people do not. What opinions? Many, many, many of them. Like most America in general these days don't agree with just general libertarian opinions. You know, limited government, things like that. Limited taxation. Cowpoke, I think, disappeared. Is gone from the pilot seat, so I shall take over.
Landing gear deployed.
As I press random buttons. I met a girl on the bus of my university. She fine as hell. Well, if Amber Heard teaches you anything, how fine a girl is not everything. Wisdom is of more value infinitely than hotness. Don't dip your wick into crazy, my friend. Many men have learned that lesson the hard way. But if she's hot and wise, then you gotta win her. Or even if she's just plain wise. Unfortunately, there are few of those these days. Many people just find it a lot easier to toe the line. Go with the flow. I've never fucking cared about that. And I've been punished for it. Trying to remember the buttons here. It'd be easy on like any other station, but Yella is particularly difficult. Probably disconnected. Game is quite buggy. hear about the new game Armor Reforger? Nope, never played any of the Armor games, haven't really stayed abreast of it. Either back in the day, it was either squad or armor. I chose squad. Now that I got both, armor feels just so slow and clunky. The mechanics are not well explained and such. Can't play the game in an intuitive way. You've got to swallow whole 2 hours watching tutorials and guides. Yeah, Cowpoke lives in a state where there are quite a bit of power outages, so his power went out. As happened to me the other day, and I don't even live in a state with power outages very often. Gotta love it. Which, you know, is another thing. You look at Elon Musk and you think, hey, he's a smart guy. Until, you know, he contemplates moving his business to a state with constant power outages like Texas. A quite big state with many good things about it, but when you have a company like that, would you really want to move them there? Would have been smarter to move them to Florida. Not really sure where Yella is from here, and honestly, I'm too drunk to get there on my own. I was relying on Cowpoke. So, I think I shall end it for here tonight. But thank you, Sir Cowpoke, for joining me, as thank you everyone else who joined me this evening. Invictus was a good experience. Trying to think of what the next game was going to be, but I can't really think of it right now. So, have a good night and goodbye.
The Force will be with you, always.
Let's see what sense we can make of this. I take same old routine. I take time, French math. Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick, and I'll lead Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick. Oh yes, I take same old routine. I take time, French math. Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick, and I'll lead Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick. Oh yes, energize, energize. Energize, energize. I take same old routine. I take time, French math. Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick, and I'll lead Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick. Oh yes, I take same old routine. I take time, French math. Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick, and I'll lead Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick. Oh yes. Get that sample. Get that Jean-Luc sample. Right about folks. Right about Commander. Get that sample. Get that Jean-Luc sample. Right about folks. Right about Commander. I take same old routine. I take time, French math. Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick, and I'll lead Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick. Oh yes, I take same old routine. I take time, French math. Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick, and I'll lead Jean-Luc, Mr. Dick. Oh yes. Very foolish.
Chief Investigator, welcome to the Enterprise. I'm Captain Picard. This is my first officer. I know his name. I have it on the tip of my tongue. Brenda.